When you take a walk outside, have you ever come across a garbage or a waste that isn't in the trash can where it should be? Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call improper waste disposal, and for today, let us discuss it.
To begin with, what is improper waste disposal?
Improper waste disposal is when waste or garbage is disposed in a way that harms our environment, that it looks disorganized. And the sad thing is that we see this often.
So how does this affect people, the community as a whole?
Improper disposal can lead to adverse health outcomes. For example, through water, soil, and air contamination. Hazardous waste or unsafe waste treatment, such as the terrible practice discussed in our previous video, open burning, can directly harm waste workers or other people involved in waste burning and neighboring communities. Due to health issues, expenses of the community itself will increase.
What about its effects on the environment?
Soil, water, and air pollution can all be a result of improper waste disposal, and it occurs when either of them becomes contaminated with the hazardous materials. Not only does this contribute to the creation of the greenhouse effects, but it also causes significant harm to marine and wildlife. Pollution, disease, climate change, animal and marine death, loss of habitats are some of the effects of improper waste disposal.
Now, we'd like to head towards the question. What causes or why do people practice improper disposal of waste?
To keep it short, the two main reasons people practice improper disposal of waste is due to the fact that they are unaware of the consequences it brings. And secondly, it's because they're lazy. They're not following the correct rules of proper waste disposal, and they always throw it anywhere they want and doesn't care about how it negatively affects our environment.
Now knowing its definition, effects, and causes, let us now proceed to the question, how can we prevent the effects of improper waste disposal from happening?
You may segregate your waste. We know that this may seem time-consuming, but there are ways you can do to lessen your waste. This may seem cliché, but utilizing the 3 R's may help cut down the amount of waste we throw away. They conserve natural resources, landfill space, and energy. Plus, the 3 R's save land and money that communities must use to dispose of waste in landfills. But what are the 3 R's anyway?
The 3 R's stand for reuse, reduce, and recycle. Reducing means lessening the amount of trash or garbage produced. Reusing refers to using materials more than once, while recycling means creating new material or product out of garbage or trash.
Heads of communities should implement programs enlightening people about this.
And our fellow people, that's enough information for today.
Don't forget that we've discussed as being aware of these problems not only helps us, but the place we live in as well. And remember that is crucial to act.
In order to solve problems like this in communities, we must care for the environment and for one another.
We share for you to be aware, and that is all from Petals of Knowledge.